What's up, agents? Wolf here. Welcome to another Division 2 build video. In today's video, I'm going to showcase arguably the best solo close range build you can make in the game right now for PvE. This setup will allow you to do unbelievable amounts of damage, and you also have got high survivability. We can kill every single enemy in a room or in a part of a mission, including a boss, with one magazine. Clear the whole room with one magazine. It is unbelievably powerful. Now, this is going to be a solo setup, and we will be utilizing the Memento backpack. So it's going to be ideal in solo play. Now, you can switch it up if you want to play in a team, and I will show you what I would put on my bag if you were going to be playing in a team, because you can't really depend on stacking your trophies in a squad or in any kind of team situation. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And let's get straight on with the description. Then you can enjoy some gameplay. So this setup requires us to get up close and personal. We're going to be utilizing a shotgun, as you guys can see. I'm using an ACS-12. We'll get into that shortly, but the specialization is really up to you. It depends what you want out of the build, or what you want out of the specialization. What passives do you need? What talents? What perks? I personally have gone for firewall because I want to utilize a shield. In PvE, shields are still quite good for playing solo, and the striker shield will give us damage, which is very, very nice. So make sure you guys have all of this activated. And shotgun damage. Now, with this setup, I do recommend you guys use shotguns. Why? Because we're going to be using strikers again. Strikers is my favorite set in the game. I think it's the best set for damage in the game. So we are going to be using the chest piece. If you guys don't know, the chest piece will allow you to stack a huge amount of damage. It's very difficult to stack and maintain. That's why we're going to be using a shotgun, because we have multiple pellets hitting. Therefore, we stack a lot faster and retain the stacks easier. I have tried this setup with the exotic SMG, the backfire, and has a protection, because I've seen some comments on that in my previous videos, but it doesn't work near as well as a shotgun. You still cannot maintain it efficiently. I do recommend shotguns. Now, you can use SMGs, but it's going to be very difficult, and it's becoming situational. But with this, we get a lot of utility, guys. So increases max stacks from Striker's Gamble from 100 to 200. So it takes longer to stack. It's harder to stack fully. 3 stacks lost per second between 100 and 200 stacks. So that's going to be quite a lot, because it's 1 stack lost per second between 0 and 50, 2 stacks per second between 50 to 100, and then between 100 and 200, it's 3 stacks. So you're going to lose it very quickly. But with this shotgun, we will absolutely retain it, the ACS-12. Now, you don't have to use the ACS-12. You can use any other shotgun, but it's also, like, even with the double barrel and military M870, for example, or Super 90. Super 90 probably a bit better, but it's still going to be harder to keep and maintain the stacks. The rock and roll or any kind of ACS-12 is going to be good. Roll damage 2 targets out of cover, or get one that has it on it preferably. Then roll the talent called Pummel, which is really good. The Enforcer has got perfect Pummel. If you guys have that, give it a try. 3 consecutive kills refills the magazine and grants plus 40% weapon damage for 10 whole seconds. That is a lot of weapon damage. And also, it allows us to not have to reload, which is really, really nice. And you can just continuously shoot. It is obviously dependent on, if you hit your shots or you actually kill the NPCs, but it works absolutely insanely well. So give it a try with this gun. The combination of the striker chest piece and this gun is perfect. This is going to be a solo build. Now, if you wanted to tweak this to play in a group, it's going to be quite simple, guys. Instead of this bag, I would definitely use the Striker's bag. The Striker's backpack is exceptional and very, very good. Now, Memento is still better, because in playing solo, we get skill utility, armor regen, we get bonus armor, we get damage. But if you're just going for full damage, or you just want to play in a team, Striker's bag is good. It increases total weapon damage gain per stack of Striker's Gamble from 0.65 to 1%. A lot of efficiency when gaining stacks, so lots more weapon damage. This will be better than Memento for damage, but remember, Memento has got more utility for playing solo. But this is what I would use. I would put the Striker's bag on instead of Memento if you're going to play in a group. And then what I would do is just use any other piece you would like. Keep the chest piece, then gloves, knee pads, holster, or mask. You can change it up to whatever you would like. It doesn't really matter. So this setup is great with 1.3 million armor. That's why we can get over 38,000 armor regen, heal ourselves, get bonus armor. It just works great with the Memento trophies. If you guys don't know, Memento, you pick up short-term buffs and you have long-term buffs. So this is very nice, guys. The bonus armor is good, and the armor regen, very, very nice. Now, The more blues you have, the higher the armor regen you'll have. It just depends on what, if you want to go for a bit more survivability or more damage. I think 1.3 is a good balance. It's really up to you to decide that though. So the pistol, it's up to you. You can use the exotic Regulus, Busy Little Bee, whatever. I've got the Orbit for more crit damage because we're going to make this into a crit build. You can put a headshot build, but it's going to be very difficult to hit your shots with the reticle of the shotgun. So 1.3 million armor is what I've got here. Guys, like I said before, try this shotgun with pummel. It's very, very good. I have actually, instead of gone for Badger Tough, I've gone for Cheska because I wouldn't have the necessary crit chance. Now, because a shotgun crits multiple pellets, each individual pellet will crit, it is very important to have high crit chance. And with the Badger, yes, we would get shotgun damage, which would be really good. Or you can think to yourself, well, why don't you put, for example, Picara's Holster or Fox's Prayer, Contractors. That's something that could work. But like I said before, I wouldn't have high enough crit chance, and I don't want to be speccing into modifications. It really is up to you though. If you wanted to go for that extra weapon damage from Picara's or get some more armor damage, that's on you. But I feel like it's much better and more efficient to just go for the 10% crit chance from the Cheska. So that is really up to you. So just to showcase why I'm not using the Picara's, right now we've got 58% crit chance, which is really, really good. If I put a Striker's Mask, I'm going to have to put a crit chance mod. And if I put Picara's Holster, I've got a nice one which has got critical hit chance right here. Now, we've actually got 54%, which isn't great. It's on the limit. With a shotgun, ideally, we'd want more, above 56. 54 is all right, but above 56 with a shotgun would be better. This setup here does a few thousand damage less than the one with the Cheska Mask. That's just due to the fact that I've got an extra crit damage, an extra crit chance, therefore I can spec more into my crit damage. But it's all RNG based. You can use this version, it doesn't really matter, but the version that I've got with the Cheska Mask will actually do more damage over time. Now that's just from my testing. Like I said, it is RNG with crit and it depends on your situation, but fully stacked the Cheska, because we've got more crit chance so we can put more crit damage on, it's actually more damage, but it's really up to you. So crit damage, crit chance with a crit damage modification. Then Memento Bag, you guys know how this works by now. It's so good for solo play. I've got a crit damage modification. Then all my Strikers pieces have got crit chance, crit damage on the chest with a modification. Sorry, that's a crit damage modification, crit chance on as the attribute. Then the holster, crit chance, knee pads, we've got crit chance, and the gloves, a blue with crit chance. So let's take a look at these skills. Decoy, nice to take the aggro away from you. Health and duration, I recommend. The shield, go for the damage bonus, and health. That's going to be the best. Looking at the stats, the damage goes up significantly with the survivability, like regen, bonus armor. You will not die. It's really good, great for rushing. You can solo legendary missions with the setup, but it's going to be a lot more difficult. So I would preferably use this for heroic, guys. You can use it in legendary, but it will be difficult. So just keep that in mind. If you wanted to go for solo legendary, a bit easier to use, is my striker build I made previously. Have a look, guys. Link up in the description. You can go and click on that video and go watch it. I do a full run of Legendary District Union solo. So go check that out. There we have got decent crit damage. It's not amazing, but remember, this is efficient because we're going to be critting a lot, so it increases our damage a lot more than you can think. And our weapon damage, baseline weapon damage, will go up significantly. So let's take a look at the other stats. If you guys want to pause the video to read, go for it. So enjoy some solo runs, guys. Enjoy the gameplay. Let me know what you think of the build. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. Peace out, guys.
I'm there. My weapon is dry. Targets.
Putting down a decoy. Screw you!
System malfunctioning. Detecting additional hostile contacts. System reactivated.
Roger that!
Incoming hostiles detected.
Target right here!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Neutralizing target!
Engaging the target.
Copy. Weapons are hot. Target located.
They maintain this outpost. The True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Damn.
It's
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Agent in need of backup.
That's right! You better run! Get away from me! Gotta get this done!
They're moving on the flank. Who got hit? Watch out! Hostiles got a shield. Grenade! Get back! Come on, they're exposed!
I'm mobilizing target!
All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
Take this! Deploying boom! You with me?
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.